Almost every year, 40,000 people households have their water shut off in the city of Detroit. The number is very vague because it's hard to get that information out of the Detroit Water and Sewage Department. And we're starting to hear stories about water shutoffs. Stories like families who couldn't afford their water. The water was shut off, making the house condemned. The state would come in and remove children from that home, pay to put them in foster care for $400 a month, but wouldn't offer any money up to pay that water bill and keep the family together. As a result of this, various organizations came together and proposed in the city of Detroit a water affordability plan, which was a plan to collect money from all the customers of the Water and Sewage Department, 50 cents per bill per month, per quarter I guess it is actually, and put that in a fund to help offset the cost of water to those who could least afford it, and keep their payments to, I believe it's 0.5%, no more than 0.5% of their yearly income. That water affordability plan was passed by the Detroit City Council. We sat with the mayor, the head of the Detroit Water and Sewage Department, who promised to implement that plan, put $5 million in a fund, and less than a year later, half of that money had disappeared. We're not sure where. They were collecting money from their customers, but we still, now 4 years later, can't get any figures from them on how many people are actually being serviced by the water affordability plan. As a result of the poor implementation of the water affordability plan and other issues around access, cleanliness, and such, various organizations came together to form the People's Water. And this coalition was formed sort of as a shadow water board to monitor the Detroit Water Board and to advocate for openness and transparency in all of their actions. Some of our early demands were, hey, put up on your website when your meetings are going to be held, what the agenda is, and what the minutes are. Some other ones include a moratorium on water shutoffs, full implementation of our original water affordability plan. We don't want them to raise rates, stop the outsourcing, and include the public more in making the decisions that they're making daily.